Well, I mean, it's huge on a number of fronts. I think if you're talking about our bullpen, this is just what the doctor ordered. We needed this as a team to not only pitch 9 innings, but as effective as he was and give us a chance to win. Matched up against Justin Verlander, those guys were going pitch by pitch, and if you're going to be good pitching like Verlander was throwing tonight, you have to pitch with it. And Jhoulys was just, I mean, you can't ask for a better game.
And so long as you stretched him
Yes.
this season, what made him so effective as a
Well, he was really pitch efficient through probably, 6 or 7 innings. Had to use some pitches to get later in the game. His pitch count got up a little bit, but he was just everything he was throwing over the plate, and his stuff played well.
As you mentioned, Justin Verlander also just as locked in. What do you think sparked that 8th-inning offensive explosion for you guys?
As you get more looks at a guy, hopefully you're getting more in tune with it. And Johnny got us started. Rafi did a good hit and run to get his first and third, and then Cliff on an 0-2 count, even though he didn't get the safety squeezes down, did a great job putting the ball in play. Got a bunt down, worked a great contact play. We just played some aggressive baseball there and broke it open. And key hits from Albert and Crony to pad our lead.
It seemed like early he was able to spot stuff exactly where he wanted to, where everything was in the corner and plate. But did you notice early on that he had really good stuff?
Yeah, what you sometimes don't see from the side is his movement. He has really good movement on his fastball. It's sinking, it's cutting. But there's no doubt he was hitting his spots, had a lot of called strikes, and then some ugly swings from some really good hitters. So you could tell that his stuff was moving, and you could tell that he was hitting his spots. And we strike out 10. I think that says a lot for the kind of stuff he had.
With Jhoulys' slider so on, and Verlander's fastball going so well, how long did you think the game was going to go on without a runner on?
Well, there's probably a ceiling to their pitch counts. Justin Verlander will go into the 115 range if he had to. He'll go to 130, maybe not now, but he could do that a couple years ago. And Jhoulys has probably he's probably at his ceiling right where it was. A couple intentional pitches when we walk Castellanos, but for the most part 100, 110, 112 pitches, that's about where you would want to keep him. He's got an extra day coming around, so we could extend him a little bit. But his stuff maintained. He threw a long 8th inning, but he went and threw with Carlos in the cage just to keep loose, and came out and finished the 9th.
In regards to his location and his delivery and his confidence, this is the best that you've seen Chacin in the ball since he's been games?
Oh, no doubt. He threw the ball really well his first outing up in Seattle, but for the most part, his command was terrific. He was. We'll check the numbers tomorrow, but I don't even think he threw 20 pitches behind the count tonight. It was unbelievable, and so I would have to say, from what we've seen, this is definitely his best outing.
Have you seen a game like that where I think it was a perfect game between the two teams into the bottom of the 5th, where it was just kind of like nobody could get it to play like that? Did you know that you were 3 away from the record
Mm-mm.
between the two teams?
Didn't know. Both guys were right on the money early. You couldn't have pitched much better, or you couldn't have pitched any better than either guy through 4 innings. I mean, we didn't get too many good looks. I think Johnny lined out to second base. We didn't have too many good looks at him. And same thing. I think that Tigers were off balance too and didn't hit too many balls hard in the first 3-4 innings.
Do you think maybe you wouldn't have used somebody in the bullpen yesterday or factored in tonight or that not like that?
I think that it definitely let us look at Jhoulys a little differently after he finished the 8th inning. He had some pitches left. He felt strong. If we had a bullpen that was fully rested and ready to go, you might consider saying he did his job and let's move on. We didn't feel he was at risk, and with a 5-run lead, there's no doubt that that's a big inning if we don't have to use another bullpen arm to clean up that game.